Hello, and welcome to an exciting Thanksgiving edition of Beer Bros.
We have some special Thanksgiving beers that are all basically along the theme of pie.
Pie. I do like some pie. What's your favorite kind of pie?
Buttermilk.
Buttermilk pie? You just have a pie with milk?
Pretty much. Start with this one, which is from Clown Shoes Pecan Porter.
Ooh, that sounds delicious. I love porters, and I do kind of like pecan pie now that I'm getting a little older. It's sweeter, sweet taste. I didn't like it when I was a kid, and so I don't know why. I guess taste buds change everything.
Yep.
Oh my goodness, that looks very, very thick. What makes a porter different from a stout?
They are both similar. They have common origins, but a porter is these days more of a less heavy stout.
Okay, a less heavy stout. You're talking my language then. Perfect. Why don't you give it a smell? I think you're going to enjoy it. It's kind of got some of that malty sweet smell to it a little bit, and smoky, malty sweet. Let's give it a clinky, drinky, and cheers.
Get the pecan.
Yeah, I do. I'm trying to think, like, what's that gelatin that goes in a pecan pie? Is it gelatin?
Caro syrup.
Caro syrup, yeah.
Or something similar.
I kind of get that feeling, but I'm sure it's not. That's that kind of the hint in there with the pecans as well. I think it kind of a little bit of smoky pecan flavor, a little bit. That's pretty delicious.
Yeah. That's
something I could have a full bottle of it. It's all during the fall and the winter. I can enjoy those types of beers and like truly enjoy them. And that now is the perfect time for that. A little cold outside. But that's fantastic. So that was Clown Shoes Pecan Pie Porter with is that a Trojan throwing something at he's throwing bombs at turkeys? Or the turkeys have maces. And anyway, so that was
Clown Shoes, go figure.
Yeah, Clown Shoes has got some great art on their labels. And the second beer will be we have a cat. We have Windlass Sweet Potato Porter from our friends at New Republic Brewing Company. So Windlass, do you know anything about that? It says a fall favorite.
While everybody else is running around making pumpkin porters, they decided to make a sweet potato porter or sweet potato beer instead.
When was this brewed? Was this brewed this year, do you think? Or did you?
06, 08, 15.
Really? 06? Wow. Wait, where'd you see that?
I guess it's not 06, 08, 15 because that hasn't happened yet.
Maybe store till then. Anyway, let's give it a pour.
I don't get very much of.
Yeah, I get kind of a semi-porter smell. Let's give it a clinky, drinky, and cheers. It's smoother than the last one.
Yeah, very smooth.
And I get a little bit of sweet potato on the very end, and not a ton, but it's a great porter nonetheless.
Yeah.
Sweet potato porter nonetheless. Try it again.
None of the overabundance of spices that would be the earmark of a pumpkin beer.
Yeah, no, that just kind of it's a good all-around solid porter with some extra flavoring in there of the sweet potato. Very little bit on the end, and maybe if it warmed up a little more, you'd be able to taste a little more than that. But I found it very delicious and very drinkable. Something I definitely love to share with friends and everything. That was a pretty good beer.
Very nice, very smooth.
Yeah, I agree, and it still has a great porter taste too. It wasn't too heavy, like a not thick motor oil like stout. Porter like you're talking about, just a lighter version of a stout.
So for the third beer, we've got Smoked Pumpkin Cider.
Smoked Pumpkin Cider. I mean, you think of pumpkin and smoked being a porter or a stout. I wonder how it tastes in a cider. It's kind of an interesting concept.
I think we've had a pumpkin cider before. I know last year we had the lambic pumpkin, which was very good.
Smoked pumpkin cider, this is going to be interesting. I'm really excited to taste it.
It is from Tieton Cider Works.
Tieton Cider Works?
Tieton Cider Works.
See? Yeah, Titan. I'll say Titan. I know it's going to be wrong, sorry. But it's very clear. The first two were very dark and can't
porters.
see anything. Yeah, they're porters, exactly. This one's cider, of course, is very clear, pretty effervescent for my glass. What about you?
Very.
Yeah, so I mean, you can see straight through it. A tiny bit of cloudy, not much at all. Let's give it a smell. It smells sweet like a cider. I don't get any pumpkin in it yet, but I think it's just the cider's overpowering of the aromatics. Oh, sorry, Clinky, Trinky, you're keeping me on point. I'm sorry. Well, let's try it. Oh wow, smoother than I expected.
Yeah, very sour taste.
More like apple juice than a cider, if that makes sense. It's so smooth and no tingy like carbonation flavor.
I'm not getting.
Pumpkin. I mean,
Well, there's pumpkin there, but I'm not getting as much smoke as I was expecting.
No, it's not quite living up to the name, but it doesn't mean it's a bad drink. It's smooth and
Yeah,
it's,
no, I get it. It's just very light. Usually when I have beer that is smoked, it's like some liquid that somebody poured in afterwards. This is much more of a delicate.
that'd be kind of hard to accomplish though with a cider. Smoked something with a cider. I'd be interested to see if anyone else has tried that before. Still, it's a really smooth. I was surprisingly smooth cider though. I was pleasantly surprised. A very unique style of cider. So let me ask this. You mentioned your favorite kind of pie is buttermilk pie.
Yes,
Is that just like what Paula Dean's favorite thing is in the world?
I'm sure.
Sure. Is it just like I picture a stick of butter, put a pie crust on top.
Have you heard of buttermilk?
Okay, butter, then milk, and then pie crust. I mean, that doesn't sound too bad if it were like ice cream.
Buttermilk, sugar.
No, that sounds good. Like you put ice cream, like buttermilk ice
Yeah,
cream.
buttermilk is a type of milk.
Shh, I'm going with something here. Buttermilk ice cream, and then put like a pie crust on top, and then you're good. And whipped cream. That sounds delicious to me.
Anyway, of these three beers, which was your favorite?
I'm gonna have to go with one of the porters. I want to try the first one again. Very, very good. I think I have to go with the sweet potato porter from New Republic Brewing Company, first beer of the day. It was just a very smooth porter, very delicious, very easygoing, and I'd love to have another glass. So that's going to be Chris's beer of the day today. How about you? What did you like the most?
I kind of like the pumpkin cider.
We have very different tastes sometimes, and it's such a unique flavor. I can see why you liked it though.
Yeah.
And that's Thanksgiving, so why don't you guys like, comment, subscribe, tell us what you're thankful for. I'm thankful for my bro here and his patience with me. This is the closest we're gonna get right here. So, or for you to the double bro back tap, you know, that's another thing. Have we ever done that?
Anyway.
Happy Thanksgiving to you and yours. Be safe, be merry, drink some beer, eat some turkey. Be safe again. Be double safe. And on that, Beer Bros out. Hello and welcome to an exciting Thanksgiving edition of Beer Bros. It's a duck. You weren't ready for that. I know you were. So let's get on to we have some special Thanksgiving edition beers for you today. You want to start it off?